That was a life or death situation. So this is what they mean by like, oh, you can't proceed without other forms, because look, there's a fire thing. You can't walk through the fire. Stuff like that. Where am I on the map? I know I'm gonna have to come back through here anyways, but just nice to check.
Stay still. On it.
Crit.
As you wish.
Ah, damn it. Dirty fighting. I guess a lot of people don't like this section of the Fate because simply because it's solo only. But it's a great way to get experience for your main character because your main character automatically is underleveled in comparison.
Must be quiet. Shh. They won't find me yet. They won't. You. Is it just me?
I knew I should have used my ability. I don't have precise range. Okay, who has the least health? You.
Let's get started.
Thankfully, the Templar spirit is not meant to die in this location.
They're gone. You did it. You killed them.
Yes, I did.
But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
So now we have the demon or spirit form, which basically gives us access to three mage spells. But also lets us see what demons can see. So that's kind of what we needed. The unbreakable door is here, by the way. I'm just gonna go back to see if I can grab some experience.
Darkspawn. Let's get started.
And also you can just switch to them in combat if you want to like maximize their, you know, their whatevers. I find the Fade isn't a better place to be if you are like a class that isn't the warrior. I mean, two-handed warrior is fun, but like Sword and Shield warrior is completely boring. Like, to be honest, it's like, in my opinion, the most boring class ever. Which is, I don't know why I chose it. It just kind of, I don't know, I just did. I don't know, I just felt like playing Sword and Shield, so now here we are. Oh, wait. First things first, I want to go back to my nightmare. Yes, beware of power outages. Quick save. So yeah, for some reason, two of these things are only accessible in this entire place by the spirit, but that's it. Only like 2 times, or maybe 3 times, this entire Fade section, you actually have to switch to spirit to access one of these things, which is weird because the rest doesn't require you to have the spirit, and also some of those specific ones don't require the spirit as well. Like, there'll be an occasion you'll go through a thing, you'll see the thing that normally you think the spirit can only touch, but then you see that actually no, you don't need to be the spirit to touch it. So it's kind of like, okay, I was expecting something different, and yet here we are. And yes, I'm going back through so I can access this door. Waste not, want not. Not a single attribute point will be wasted. Oh wait, no, not you. There's another one here. You get to go into prison. Oink, and you're dead too. Random boat. Pretty sure this is like... Oh, no, it's just telling us about wisps. Permanent bonus dexterity. Spirit only has 12 more points of HP than us. Good to note.
On it.
And then we go through this one. I'm not sure if we're actually ready to do this. So we'll see. Because this is actually a boss fight. A solo boss fight. So we'll hit you with one of these. Hit you with one of these. Hit myself with one of these. Oh, I can't single target myself with that? Shit. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay, good. Should be fine. I don't think I'll need a potion, but he could crit, so I'm just gonna emergency potion myself. Oh, okay, we were fine the whole time. See, look, can't touch this. Got to be in this form. And then I swear the next time we see one of these things, or at least the time after that, we won't have to. Twisted structure, the Black City. It said you could see the Black City from any part of the Fade, and I don't know if that's supposed to be the Black City or what, but like they say, oh, if you look out into the distance of the Fade, you should see the Black City or something. But I don't know if that's... Oh wait, maybe that's the Black City. No, that's the other location. That's the location we just came from, right? Not sure. I never actually tried to look for the Black City. I assume that's it. That looks like a city in the distance. But for all I know, that's just the Sloth Demon's domain in the middle of the islands that we're currently at.
What did you do? I felt something. Like the earth was shifting. Except it probably wasn't the earth.
Killed one of the demons on the island.
You did? You managed to get to it. I didn't think it was possible. Killing that demon must have opened something. Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I asked these questions already. But they're there.
As you wish.
See, look. Completed. So we were at Darkspawn Invasion. We can't go past without being on fire. So let's go to the Burning Tower, which I assume will give us the ability to go on fire. Assumably. Also, I think this place is actually kind of a bitch to traverse because it's... no, it's the next... the Templar's Nightmare is the one that's a bitch to traverse. Extra cunning! I might be wrong about the crit chance thing, but I think it's the one that gives increased crit chance. Quick save! Templar's on fire. We're gonna have to keep applying my buffs since switching to mouse turns off my buffs.
Move and parry! Strike and kill!
How about you?
you wish.
I don't want to knock him too far. I don't want to
On your guard!
accidentally be on fire. Okay, there's nothing over there of importance. Let's turn into a mouse, shall we? And then head on into the mouse hole. Okay, nothing on this side. Just the chantry. Flaming door. Quick save. Oh shit. I just remembered something I don't want to handle.
Have at you! No mercy!
Come on.
Here we go!
Thunder armor. Damn it. I'll take more damage.
This should be easy enough. Let's make this quick, shall we? A little frantic? I can see why!
Cool. Cool. Massive door can't open. This next section's gonna be not fun. Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking of a different location. As I said,
On it.
it's also another thing about the Fade is like it all looks very similar, so traversing it is kind of like, oh, I'm not sure about that.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
Sorry, my dog just opened my door, and I'm like, please, doggy, don't do that.
You had it coming. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Dogs are, in my opinion, more threatening than the Templars because they have a maul ability. Not sure how common it is, but I don't want to be mauled because I don't think you could. I mean, we probably could survive mauling, but if there's like 3 enemies attacking you while you're being mauled, you're basically dead. Am I on hard difficulty? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. As I said prior, I'm like,
Stay still.
it seems a little bit easier than I'm used to. As I said, it's probably very much due to the fact that this game scales and I was here at a later level when I was playing. I was also playing a mage, so I didn't wear full plate armor, so I took more damage.
Excellent!
Must control anger while it bubbles. It burns. You must
This should be
die.
easy enough. Right. Let's get started. Right.
Ah, shit, stopped.
On it.
I don't know if I have to take out the rage
Desperation
demon.
is an ugly
Okay,
thing.
I don't. I had a
Fading.
feeling.
I am free. Take Ragos' power.
Ragos.
Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
So yes, we now have Burning Man form, which gives us an immunity to fire damage. But also, we only deal fire damage. So if there's enemies that deal fire damage, or are also immune to fire damage, we're basically unable to attack them properly. I believe on the other side of this, This is a massive door. But I believe on the other side of this, there's also another massive door. We'll go check it out. Which is only accessible by the spirit form. No, okay, so it's just an extra room with two things. See the watch. Don't need to touch them as spirit form.
Right.
Pretty sure we're clear for explore. I think we killed all the enemies around here. We went through the mouse hole, which brought us there. Yeah, pretty sure we're clear for leaving. And now we could no, actually I think the only one thing we could go to right now is the I'm pretty sure we could complete the Templar's Nightmare without the golem. But we'll go get the golem, which is actually kind of difficult because you have to fight mages and golems in tandem. Also kind of a maze. Its own right. Font of Strength. You know what's the best part? In the Awakening expansion, you get a book called the Manual of Focus, which lets you respec. So essentially, once you get to Awakening, you can respec all these bonus points you get to things that you might actually want, rather than you know,
On it.
just what you were given.
I've had enough of this noise!
Free XP for me.
Let's get started.
Oh, mages, I understand. I understand the pain of having to fight an opponent who doesn't quit, but it'd be nice if you just ceased. See, look, this thing I can't touch without going into spirit form. There's another thing, I remember there's a willpower thing that you don't need to be in spirit form to access.
Especially each other.
I sense something drawing near.
Huh. I should have just targeted you. Oh god. Oh god, you're gonna kill me. Oh wow. I should have just targeted him. There was nothing you could do against a paralyze. Oh well. Now we know. Target the one that's not attacking you. Apparently he's the most OP. I guess it's another reason why people don't like coming to the Fade. Oh yeah, too large. Simply due to the fact that if you're not a mage, and you don't resist the spells, you will die.
On it.
Cool. Thankfully, being frozen does not deal damage over time. That would be a pain.
Right.
Right.
I sense something drawing near. On it.
I could crushing prison one of them too. I keep forgetting I don't. I mean I could just switch to the the other forms to deal damage.
Anybody, especially each other.
Oh, the solution is so simple. We kill. Kill everyone.
On your guard!
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. Oh god. Can't drink potions like this. Thank god I can drink potions in the Fade. Alright. I can't make potions, so what I got's what I got.
Only one shall stand.
Oh,
As you wish.
I just realized I'm still the,
Right.
I know one reason why it's doing that.
As you wish.
Miss. Parry.
Is that all you've got? Excellent!
Alright, the reason why it's doing that is because of the helmet thing. Because I'm pretty sure these forms are just helmets. Like your stats also change, but like in game it's just helmets. Can I hit? Okay, I can still hit them.
I can taste your fear, mortal!
Shoot, man. But my sword is real. And I just realized because I'm a sword and shield user, it uses my sword and shield and not the default Burning Man's sword and shield, which means I'm immune to your fire damage. And my sword isn't on fire. Because my sword isn't a fire sword like the default one is. Although I am missing all my shots. But I'm immune to fire damage. Oh, but I am also weaker physically too. And oh god. Just gonna... God, these mages are too strong. Oh, I leveled up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this. Gotta take it. Can I rejuvenate myself? I can. It changes a lot of things. Alright, let's run in. Could also grab this lyrium for extra stam. Oh boy. Alright, let's... Oh, I'm not in combat anymore though. Is it because I'm in Burning Man form? Figured. Okay. Strength. Well, I do want to bring up my con. But I should also bring up my dex. Let's see what I need. What do I need? For this, I need 32 strength. 20 dex, 26. Okay, I'm good on those. For disengage, for this I need level 12. Okay, I can't even get these. Okay, I gotta get those. In terms of talents, I'm fine. So I don't need anything. I'll just grab disengage. Quick save, because that was pretty challenging, and we managed to survive, which is I'm impressed.
Hurting people. It's what we do. We're mages.
Yes! Our magic gives us power over others.
Oh, come on.
Let us play a game.
Joke's on you, I'm immune to fire damage. Trivialities. Don't you love it? Okay. This next one might be a bit more challenging though. It has golems, pretty sure. Never mind. Clearly, Burning Man is OP as all hell. I thought the Golem was the most OP.
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
Thanks, man. I always wanted to be a golem. Although the only thing that golem opens in the next area is the door there. And also I have all the forms now. I could proceed on. Although I think it's going to be challenging because, as I said, this place is filled with golems. But as we just seen, Burning Man OP. Although I can just golem up right here and do the old bonk. Well, that's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Because mages can't handle the good old golems smack on the ground.
On it.
School of Spirit.
Right.
I guess because I don't learn this from the mage intro. Hello there. Shape-shifting form. Yeah. I'm not sure why he said it's not a good form for this floor. Because Golem's OP. I mean, it's got a lot of health and its AoE, not disabled, but damage is pretty good. Still. See, look, Essence of Willpower does not require us to have... Not that one. This one. Can you stop punching? How do you say that's not OP? She's got so much AoE control, and single target damage is really good too. See, I didn't even need to be a spirit to grab that. It just doesn't make sense that you need to be the spirit for the other ones if I don't need to be it for all of them. I get it, they want a reason for you to come back to the other form. The other places with the other forms, so you understand that you need all the forms to do stuff, but still could have been done better. Damn, you're resisting all this junk. Hey, wait, why do you get 2 slams? That's not fair. Mine's not on cooldown yet. Start with Burning Man as we have been. Hit him with the old fireball. Then swap over to Golem. For some reason I got knocked over. Throw a rock at them. Stun the priest. Punch him. Bash him. Then overpower him.
A little frantic? I can see why!
Shield pommel. Execute.
Next!
Simple as that. School of Magic Creation. Interesting. No, there's another golem on the other side of this thing over here. I just like... Actually, we could... Crushing Prison them, I just realized. Where are you? Give you the old freeze. Crushing Prison. Switch on over.
As you wish.
Might be the more effective strategy with dealing golems, is just crushing prison. Crushing prison them. Although it has a long cooldown, so it's not like an effective strat. But if I'm desperate, you know, it could be the strat. Set on those burns. Honestly, any dots are good against big boys, in my opinion. 'Cause they can't I mean, they can resist the dot, but once it's on them, it just starts ticking away. Nor his armor, I'm pretty sure, so it's just ticking on straight on health instead of going through armor checks and whatnot. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a right old time. But I don't think I need to run through. I could, you know, to use the old line of sight. This is how you play the game, World of Warcraft style. Oh shit. Oh, now I might die. Okay, never mind. That was fine. There was no worry. Oh, there is a glyph of... or a hex on me. Penalty to cold. Well, I don't deal damage. Oh, resistances, never mind. I'm like, I don't deal those damages. Still don't know why the guy said, my form is not effective in this area, but the other ones might be better. Dex bonus.
Right.
Shit. Burn them up. Wasn't expecting to go this way. It's fine. I'm guessing just going this place as a warrior, as long as I don't get paralyzed by a mage, is pretty much a cakewalk. Not gonna lie. Although I do a lot of quick saves, just in case. Ooh. Extra dex. Extra constitution. Overall, not a bad time. Alright, now let's go fight the boss, which I think is an ogre. Might not be an ogre, but I think it's an ogre. No, it's a straight up random dude. Ah, got them. Can I actually stay in the door? Freeze, prison, burn. Attack until I grant some stam. Hell, I even think if I was the golem, I probably could have wrecked this guy regardless. But it's fine. Let him believe that there's no way to deal with it. But anyways, I'm going to end the episode right here. So thank you all for watching. I'm stick around for next episode of Corner Thingy, and I shall see you then. Bye-bye.